What's going on? It's Demond Pringle coming back with another video. I want to thank you guys for subscribing, commenting, liking the video. Today we want to talk about why men lie. Well, first thing I want to say is, not all men lie at the same rate. You know what I'm saying? But I think a few reasons why people lie in general, and I think the main thing to take into consideration here, especially with men, is your reaction and the environment, that you create. And what I mean by that is, if a lot of women are watching this video, right? So let's say you're 16, 17 years old or whatnot, and you're thinking about kissing this guy or having sex with this guy. And, you have a dad or a male figure in your life who you know is going to really have a tough time having this conversation with you to the point where he's overprotective. He doesn't really want to. He's not going to want to have this conversation. As soon as you get it out of your mouth, I mean, he's going to just jump all over you, in every way possible. That's not going to be a good conversation, an easy conversation to have. Now, it's really on your mind, and you really do want to be honest, and you want to tell him the truth. But because of his reaction, you probably don't tell him, right? He's just going to blow it so out of the way. You're not even going to get a chance to speak. You're not even going to get a chance to even say how you really feel about it. And not only that, it's probably going to put you guys in a weird place in terms of not talking for the next couple of days or not knowing what to say to one another. So we take all this into consideration when it's time to be honest. Okay, she's going to yell. She's going to scream. She's going to kick me out. She's going to break up with me, right? And most importantly, for a lot of guys, she's not going to want to have sex with me, right? Because if I make her upset, right, that's going to affect her emotions. And women are emotional creatures, okay? So we take all those things into consideration when it's time to be honest. So what you want to do as a woman, under no circumstances do you want to get upset. Under no circumstances do you want to lash out. You want to create an environment for him to feel comfortable. You want to create an environment where he feels, this is the key nugget, where he feels like you guys still have a great chance of being together no matter what comes out of his mouth. When you can create that kind of environment, he's going to feel a lot more comfortable sharing things with you, okay? No matter if I tell her the truth or not, she's not going to overreact. Well, I won't say overreact because, you get to react how you react, but for women, you want answers, right? And it's a lot easier to leave him once you have those answers. Well, if you lash out and you blow it out of proportion, you're not going to get those answers because, again, like we said, as soon as he starts talking, you jump all over him. So he's going to stop talking and you're going to storm out or whatever, right? So stay relaxed. A good example of this is, and it's just off the top of my head, hey, baby, listen, I know you love me. I know you care about me, but also know that you're not perfect. I've dated guys in the past, they made mistakes. And while I don't want you to continue to make these mistakes, I know that they will happen sometime. We can work through this. I just need you to be honest with me. You know what I'm saying? I assure you that, yes, I may get mad. I may get upset. I may be mad for even a couple of days, right? But we can work through this. I'm your woman and you can tell me anything, right? That's just a good example off the top of my head of what you want to kind of say, right? Basically, you want to reassure him that you guys can work it out. There will be a future after this, right? And that you're not going to overreact, okay? When you do that, that will really help when it comes to being honest. Also, I'll put this in there as women. Take this into consideration. And this isn't to flip it on you guys, but you may be dating a guy and maybe his breath is stink, or maybe his penis is too small, or maybe he comes too quick. Do you always tell him the truth? Do you just, no doubt, just tell him straight up? Probably not, right? But what you will do is you start fading away. You start pulling back, right? You start kind of just cut them off, right? Because you don't want to tell that truth. So we also take that into consideration. You don't want to hurt the person. Okay, you don't want to hurt their feelings, because like I said, hurting a woman is going to affect her emotions. And if her emotions is not in the right place, ain't nothing going to be happening. Okay, so we know this. So keep that, take all that into consideration. But that is the most important reason why men lie. Some guys just lie. Some guys, they just don't have no kind of moral code. They just lie and they enjoy lying and they're going to continue to lie. But this is a good starting point. I hope you guys like it. Comment below. Let me know what you think. Subscribe, like the video. Until the next one.